Hey guys, it's Dima from Dimostech, and today we're checking the J5 Create 4K wireless screen adapter. So, I'm not going in depth in its physical thing too much, but we have some sort of LED here that you will not be able to see too much of it. We have an HDMI port in its front, and we have the saddest thing here, which is a micro USB with an on-off, and I thought it is a LED, but it doesn't seem so. Might be a reset pin. And yeah, that thing comes with few things. So it comes with an HDMI sort of adapter, so in case you plug it into a TV that doesn't have enough space, this should help you out. And as you've seen, the micro USB, it's not that bad because this is exactly what you are going to plug in. It's a sort of double cable. On this side it's a micro USB, as you understand. And on the other side, you have two things. You have a USB-A to power it, and an antenna. This is, as you probably can tell, a Wi-Fi antenna. Now, this thing claims at least that it can run 4K, and I will not be able to test the 4K because my screen is not 4K. But 1080p, we're totally going to actually check it out. So the thing is that this doesn't belong to me, it belongs to a friend, and he found this device some time ago and decided to try it out, and it seems to be the best 4K wireless adapter there is. Now this thing supports Cast, so like Google and things like that, and I think it's called Microsoft Wireless Adapter, probably, or Wireless Display. I'm not sure how exactly this protocol is called, but we're going to see that we can stream wirelessly the DeX from my phone, for example, and also we'll try this laptop, which I didn't try yet. Now, this thing, as I said, connects to Wi-Fi, and you should probably connect to your Wi-Fi and not use its own hotspot, though you seems that you can, and it does work. But it is already set to my Wi-Fi, and we're not going to its settings because there are not too much. But you will see that it does show you some info on the screen while you are not connected, and there are quite cool features that this thing provides. So let's go ahead, I'll connect it. As you can see, it is a standard connection, so we're not going into deep for that. And I'll try to show you what's going on and what we can see or cannot. So, as you can see, we are connected. Now, my connection is here a little bit different than finicky, but that's just an adapter for me to be able to record this in case I want, but actually I'm using it right now just because it is easier to plug that way. Anyways, you can see here my Wi-Fi name. And if I'm not connected to Wi-Fi, you'll see here a pretty much default Wi-Fi with its password, which, by the way, you can see on that screen right now. So we'll have to hide it in post. And as you can see, you can connect. You can see how to connect from Google Pixel and other devices with this QR code, or you can use this in order to connect your device. In case you connect it to its Wi-Fi, you can configure the Wi-Fi and everything from there. Configuration is pretty basic, so we are not going to show that. We are going to do the following. We are going to try two settings on my phone, and we're going to use the laptop in order to connect like a wireless display. So let's start by the phone. It is not connected anywhere, as you can see. It's just a charger, wireless charger. So if we go here and enable Smart View, we should see here a screen that is currently called JK Display, and we'll hit Start Now, and it should ask us for a PIN. I'm not sure if it will ask us now because I already added a PIN, so it might not ask us this time. Let's check this out. Seems like it is taking some time. I'm not fully sure why. Okay, so as you can see, while I'm trying to connect, it asks me for a pin code, and it writes Miracast. I'm not sure if it's actually using Miracast. It seems like it supports a few protocols. Let's go ahead and enter the same pin that we see on the screen, and we hopefully should see in a moment. Yep, the screen is mirrored, and yeah, we can pretty much do whatever we want. So as you can see, it's exactly the same screen. In terms of delay, there doesn't seem to be a delay. In terms of sound, now here's something that you need to know. The HDMI does provide sound on it, so you do get wireless sound as well. I didn't notice any delay while checking it on some other devices, but this screen doesn't have any speakers, so sound isn't provided in our test right now. And beyond that, as you can see, everything seems to be working just fine. Let's try some YouTube video maybe from our channel. So as I said, no sound right now, but if we'll go this way, it should go full screen. And yeah, we should be able to see. There's not too much going on until I unbox this. I guess we can go to the unboxing part. And yeah, you can see that everything is working fine. The quality seems to be totally normal. It is set on, I guess, 4K. Let me check on my phone. It is set actually currently on 720. I'm not sure why. So I'm not sure exactly how can I show you this, but it does work really well. Now let me just turn this off, or at least try, and this thing. Honestly, I am not fully sure. Yeah, like that. Okay, and now the phone is disconnected, and it seems like it is jumping from its Wi-Fi to Wi-Fi. I'm not fully sure, but what we're going to do now is enable DeX, and we're going to DeX, and this will use a totally different protocol from what I understand. As you can see, it finds wireless displays. It should find this display as well. Yeah, it already knows it. I'm going to press cancel just to show you. We're going to use the JK display for now. And again, same thing with a pin code. We need to enter the pin code. And once we hit accept, we should, in a moment, and again, it is Samsung DeX, it takes time from time to time. But as you can see, it is starting. And that's it, we have DeX. I can try to probably do the same thing. Let me grab the this thing here. So yeah, we have a mouse, and yeah, we can probably do the same thing with a YouTube video here. We'll have to find the YouTube app here, and as you can see, it works really smooth. I mean, in terms of quality, everything is totally fine. I'm not sure why, but the app order here is totally weird on DeX. That's because of DeX. It's totally have nothing to do with that connection. And if I will be able to find the YouTube app, which I can't seem to be able to find for now. Let's go back. We might find it. Oh, I think I accidentally opened something. Probably no. So what we can do is actually go ahead here and actually write YouTube, and we already see it here. Let's go ahead, let's make it full screen, and actually the app here looks kind of a bit weird. I mean, where are all the settings? Where's everything? How do I open settings here or things like that? I don't get it. Do I just go like here and what? Anyways, it does work really well on Google Chrome, and you can pretty much watch the browser here in its full, pretty much. You have tabs, you have pretty much everything, and you can go ahead and somehow check your account, which, oh, it seems like it doesn't load a desktop version, or it is a desktop version that looks really weird, but we can go ahead and choose desktop version. and it should be loading now a real desktop version, I guess. Yeah. Should we allow notifications? I don't really care about notifications right now, but we can probably go ahead to my channel. Oh my gosh, it looks so weird. I mean, seriously, the YouTube app on this thing looks really weird. Why did it actually launch the YouTube Studio for me? I'm not sure. I just wanted my videos, that's it. But it does launch the YouTube Studio, which I'm not into showing you. Anyways, Dex seems to be not that fun as I would expect, but it is working well. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Anyways, let's go ahead and actually disable Dex for now, and I'll try to somehow disconnect from it. I think I need to go ahead and, yeah, I guess do that. That's it. And let me pause the video, prepare the laptop because it's not on right now, and once it's on, we'll try to connect the laptop as well. So our laptop is on right now, and it will be a little bit probably hard to see, but here they ask you to press WinK, and if I press WinK, I'm not really sure if it will actually find it. And yeah, it seems like I do see immediately that display, and it asked me for a PIN code, so let's try to enter our PIN code again. Hit connect, and we should be connected in almost no time, I guess. Seems like it is jumping between Wi-Fi's. I'm not fully sure how it works exactly, but it seems like, yeah, we are now on, I guess, extended view, and I'm pretty sure if I'll go to the display settings and I'll try to move it to the bigger screen probably. Yeah, as you can see. And yeah, we can see that this screen is actually a lot of smaller because that one isn't 4K. But if we'll go here, and we can actually make it primary display, but let's go ahead and check what we can do. It seems like, is it capable of HDR actually? I'm not sure if it is capable of HDR, but yeah, it is not supported, and it actually recognizes my screen model, which is quite awesome. I didn't expect that, honestly. But what I want to do is, yeah, so as you can see, it is on 1080p. You cannot go 4K here, but that's because of my screen, not because of a device. And just in case that you don't believe me, this laptop isn't connected anywhere. So yeah, it is pretty much a wireless display. Let's hit WinD so you can see, yeah, and oh, it is an amazing actually thing here. Let me try to actually enable here YouTube just in case, and we'll see that it works smoothly. So let's move it to this window, or at least try. Seems like it doesn't really want to be moved to this window. Oh my gosh. Well, I can do probably this thing. Yep. Okay. And we can hit here full screen, and once we are here, we actually can set it to whatever we want. Again, this is just a 1080p screen, so there is no real need to jump like something else or something, but as you can see, it looks really nice. There are no like delays or anything. It seems to be working totally fine. Let me, I guess, close this in for a moment, and I'm going to actually disconnect it for a moment and show you this in up close again. And yeah, let me try to focus on that. So yeah, that's the J5 Create 4K wireless display adapter, and that's actually an amazing adapter. I totally recommend it, and as you can see, it works really well. Thank you for watching this DimusTech episode. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell so you won't miss any future video. And I'll see you on the next one.